Kung Fu Panda 3. The Kung Fu Panda 3 is the third installment of the Kung Fu Panda franchise. It reunites us with Po, voiced by Jack Black. This time he is on a mission to stop a yak voiced by J.K. Simmons, who's taking all the great warriors' chi so he can become the ultimate master of chi. Which, yeah, granted, that's some evil shit right there. But in this movie, Po also meets his dad, who's voiced by Bryan Cranston. Po's dad is going to take Po on a journey so he can master his chi in order to take on the evil yak, who's voiced by J.K. Simmons. And the thing I always liked about the Kung Fu Panda franchise is that rather than just wiping the slate clean of Po being an idiot again, they decided to teach him new, and he's an idiot again for the sake of he's new to what he's trying to learn in this movie. I also like the fighting in this movie. I've always liked the fighting in these Kung Fu Panda movies, and this one was no exception. I think there's some really good throwdowns with Po versing all those chi statues. I also really like the family element of this movie. You have Po's biological father and you have his adopted father, and you can tell that they both want the same thing from Po. My only gripe with this movie is that I think this is the most Po-centered the Kung Fu Panda movies have been. You don't really see much of the players that you got to know and love from the other two movies. Granted, they're still in this movie, and they're still in the movie to enough where you still remember that you like them, but I mean, all in all, they really kind of don't get as much screen time as they got in the other two movies. Tigress has a lot to do in this movie. I think I actually respect her more as a warrior at the end of this movie. Another problem that I had with this movie is that Po and the main baddie's fight is not really as epic as it could have been. I really wanted to see an epic throwdown between these two, but I mean, there's not really much of a kung fu throwdown with these two. Granted, there's good banter between the two. You kind of get where they're both coming from, but granted, by the end of the movie, the throwdown is more of a story-based thing, like here. But in the end, it doesn't detract from the movie to this degree where I think it's a problem. So in the end, Kung Fu Panda 3 is great. They still have great fighting scenes. They have a great family story in this one. And Kung Fu Panda 3 is a solid conclusion to the Kung Fu Panda saga, if it is the conclusion to the Kung Fu Panda saga. And I will say Kung Fu Panda 3 is a movie that I'm going to buy on Blu-ray. Yeah. 2 buy it on Blu-rays in a row. That's exciting. Yeah, guys, Kung Fu Panda 3. Have you seen it yet? If you've seen the other two Kung Fu Panda movies and you don't see Kung Fu Panda 3, that's weird. But once you do see Kung Fu Panda 3, come back to this video, let me know what you think about it. And I also want to know what your favorite Kung Fu Panda movie is. Me, I'm throwing my opinion out there, which I won't usually do, but for this one, I gotta say, Kung Fu Panda 2. I don't know what it is, I just like that one the best. So anyway, yeah, let me know in the comment section, and I'll see you guys next time.